Ça passe. Hi, I'm Mayor Oliver Gilbert, and we've gone virtual. Now, while we're staying at home, I wanted to make sure that the activities that you enjoy could be brought to you online. Join me for Haitian Creole lessons with Mr. Innocent. Let's learn together.
Good evening. Bonsoir. My name is Delan Innocent, like the mayor said, and I thank you to the mayor. Uh, Today, I'm here for the lesson on Haitian Creole conversation. Today, you will learn basic greetings in Haitian Creole. That will be the beginning of basic greetings. You will learn the vowels, consonants, and blend in Haitian Creole. You will also learn about digraphs and trigraphs. The best way to practice, like I said, is to um, probably repeat the sound on your phone, record it, and listen back. Listen back and see if you pronounce it correctly. That's the key to learn Creole, to speak Creole effectively so that everyone can understand what you say. Let's begin. Greetings in Haitian Creole. In the morning, from when you wake up in the morning to midday, noon, is bonjour. Bonjour. You can repeat. Bonjour is good morning, good day. Then after 12 p.m. is bon après-midi. That's good afternoon. Bon après-midi. Bon après-midi. Then when it gets dark in the evening, it's bonsoir. Bonsoir. When it's time to go to bed, it's bonne nuit. That's good night. Bonne nuit. Now, we are going to start with the sound of the vowel. There are two type of vowels in Haitian Creole: nasal vowel and non-nasal vowel. What is a nasal vowel? A nasal vowel is a vowel when you say it, air comes out of your nose. Like has the sound like in skunk. If you were to put your nose under your finger under your ear, under your nose, you will feel some air coming out. Uh, uh, uh. Another nasal vowel is n. N, like in infirmier. I break it into syllables for you. Infirmier, like a nurse. N, N. Other nasal vowels are on, like in long V for binoculars. Un, un is another nasal vowel. Un, like in moon, people. In English, people. Let's repeat it. Un. Non-nasal vowels are vowels when you say them, when you pronounce them, no air comes out of your nose. Air comes out of your mouth. Like a sounds like a in apple, like in English. A sound like a. E sound like in Eve. When you look at the picture of the lantern, like in Eve. E sound like the beginning sound in Eve. That's winter. O, then O sound. Then you have the U sound, like in the stove, fou. The word fou in Creole has multiple meanings. Fou is a stove. Fou also is like a crazy person. Fou. Ou fou. That means you are crazy. How accent mark work? First of all, there is only one accent mark in Haitian Creole. That's the grave mark. And you only find it on these three letters: A, E, and O. And O. To make them O, to make them A, E, and O. Now, you will not find the R with the grave accent very often. The most common that you will find in most of the words, in all the words that when we start doing conversation that we're going to see, will be A and O. These are the two most common accent that you're going to see on a vowel. Now we're going to practice with some pictures and some words. I'm going to say the letter, and I'm going to say the word, and I'm going to pause, and you're going to repeat after me. A, A, A. Extend the N in the word. Now listen to the word. Bacon. There's only one N, but it sounds like two N. Bacon. Like for a bicycle. Un pan. Like a car that is break down. Un pan. E for egg. I mean eagle. E in jacket. Like I told you, a lot of words that you're going to see in Creole are similar to English words because of the English influence on Haitian Creole language. Or in poem, as you see the M sound because of the O, poem. And or in cloche, you hear the cloche because of the O sound. Now, there are mistakes because usually when someone learns Creole, there are some common mistakes with the sound. And the sections that are underlined are the common mistake that can cause interference when you speak, and that will prevent someone from understanding exactly what you want to say or the word that you want to say. For example, is like in skunk, but it does not sound like in pen. Okay? Sound like in fun. And you have sound like in scent. Scent. Like in scent. But it does not sound like in enter. N, because of a grave accent on the E, the N is extended. N. Sound like just like the letter N in English. In sound like in seen, but not like in inside. So when you are saying in, it's in, not inside, like in inside. On sound like on, like in the word in English want. I won't do that. So it sounds like want. But it does not sound like on in onto. So the sound is on, like in want. Now, and sound like but not like and sound in enter. So that's the differentiation between those sounds. And un sound like un, like in moon. Like in moon. Un. Okay. Now, on the next slide, we're going to continue with the vowel sound. E sound like E. A, it's E, but it sound like A in English, like A. E sound like E, like in feet, like in feet. O sound like O, like in or, but brief. Like it's not like O in English. It's like O, very brief. O. Repeat it. O. Okay. U sound like O, like in zoo. U sound like O, like in zoo. Okay. E sounds like E in English, like in get. Get. Okay. O sound like O, like in in English. And you sound like you, we, but fast. You, we. Fast, like you, we, you, we, you, we. Okay? It's you, we. Try to sound it. Okay. I know I can't hear you, but I know you're practicing. Okay. Now we're going to cover other sound, like I through on. I sound like an eyeball. But be careful. It's not like A in day. And am sound like am in I am. Okay? Him sound like in seem. And him sound like in seem. Oi sound like oi like in soy. Soy. And N sound like in hum. Hum. Now, these sounds are more complicated when you are learning, when someone is learning who speak English is learning Haitian Creole, because these sounds don't exist in English and they can be confusing. It's like the N is continuous, like on, repeat, on, on. Now, the next one with the or with the grave accent over the O is or on, on, on. Okay. Now, when you look at on, it sounds like the English word like horn. But remember, also, it's the same thing as a Creole speaker learning English. There is no H in Haitian Creole. So the sound of H come out of your like air coming like house. But in Creole, there is no H sound. So someone from, who speak Creole learning English must practice the H sound. So it's the same way an English speaker learning English needs to practice that sound, that O sound, on. And it's like the word horn in English, but without the H and the R. Okay? Now, the next that you're going to see very often is the ANN. It's an extension. It sounds almost like if you have the grave accent on the A. It's like on, N, on. Because what the last N that I put in color red does, it prolongs the sound of the N. Okay? It's on, like in fun, on, like in won. You won something. Now we are going to learn about the consonant. In Haitian Creole, there are no silent letters. All the letters make noise. You hear something, you hear the sound. So, but usually, it's not usually, it's all the time, that the vowel will add noise to the consonant, will make it sound louder, like B, CH, D, F, etc. The sound of these consonants are almost similar in most cases to English. Like B sound like B, like in boy. So every time you see a word that starts with B, it will sound like B, like in English, like boy, like boy. Now, the only exception are G, G, and G and air. They are the only exception because they are different. They are reversed in English. G, G does not sound the same in English. It sounds like like juice, juice. Jumu, like it's pumpkin, or jardin. Jardin is garden in English. Like jardin. Mou. Like the sound. Okay. Now we're going to practice this so that you can acquire those sounds. I'm going to repeat them twice and I'm going to pause. Ja, ja, j'ai, j'ai, j'y, j'y, jo, jo, joue, joue, j'ai, j'ai. Okay, now the next letter, R in English, air in Creole, how we say it, it comes from your throat. It's almost like in Spanish because this word comes from your throat. But in English, it doesn't. When you speak English, it doesn't come from your throat. There are no words that I know in English where the R sound from your throat. But the word rat in Haitian Creole is the same as in English. It's just the sound. In English, when you say rat, it's come from your lips. Rat, from your lips. But in Haitian Creole, when you say rat, it comes from your throat. Rat, rat. You have to feel the little vibration from your throat right here. Let's try to repeat it. Rat, rat, rat. Okay. Now, we're going to practice the R sound because that's really important. We have 4 of them. We're going to repeat them. I'm going to say them and you're going to repeat after me. Ra, ra. You should feel something in your throat. Re, re, ri, ri, rin, rin, rin. Perfect. Now, the blend sound, PL, is the same as in English. It's like in play. When you see PL, it sounds the same as in English, play. Now, digraphs and trigraphs. A digraph is a complete fusion of 2 consonants, but you only hear one sound. We have that in English as well. For example, phone. That's how when children, when they are learning to write and you say phone and they write F instead of PH. So what happens in the digraph, the P and the H fuse to give you the sound of F. F sound. It's the same in Haitian Creole. So there are 2 digraphs in Haitian Creole, the CH and the DJ. The DG. So let's look at CH sound like shoe in Haitian Creole. Now I'm going to say, how do you pronounce that word? Try to pronounce it, and after that I'm going to say CHAMO. How do you pronounce that? It's chamo. Chamo. If you were to say in English, it would be chamo, but in Creole it's chamo. Now let's practice some of the others that we have here. Okay, I'm going to say them twice, and you're going to repeat after me. Cha, cha. She, she. She, she. Show, show. Ten, ten. Perfect. Now, there are also some, you have the DJ, DJ sound like G, sound like in juice. So the word jonjon, mushroom, you don't hear the D. You don't hear the D in English. You only hear the she. John for mushroom. And it's almost the same for trigraphs in English, like yacht. you don't hear the ch. You say yacht in English. You don't hear the ch. You hear the ya and the t sound. In Haitian Creole, it's yacht with the y-a-t-t, yacht. It's also the same with match. You don't hear the t, but you hear the ch. Cheke is another word that you hear in Haitian Creole, but you rarely find it. But you don't hear the ch in the middle. You hear che. You don't hear the t. Cheke, like a t. Cheke. The sound is not too common in Haitian Creole. Now we are going to practice some example of blends, and we may not finish all of them, but you can practice them. There's a column with the blend and the column with examples, and I put the words in English too for your practice. BL with the first one, black, like in English, blanc. Blanc is the color white. Blanc. Blier. Blier. That's forget. BR. Bras. Your arm. Bras. Briller. Briller. That's the word bright. Then you have DL. Glow. Water. Then you have glow bush. That's the saliva. Glow bush. Bush is mouth. Then you have DG. Jet. Jet. But you don't hear the D. Okay? Jole is a boaster, someone who boasts in Haitian Creole. DR, drap is sheets for the bed. Dressé, FL, flash, similar to English, flash. That's flashlight. Flité, flité. FR, frapper, frapper. Fret, that means cold, fret. G, L, you have glass, glass. Glass is the same for ice, the ice that you eat, and the mirror that you look into. So it's the same word, glass. Glisser, glisser. G-R-R, gras. Then grand for grandmother. K-L, class, class. Clay, clay. It's key. K-R, 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 crass. That's dirt. But the word crass has multiple meanings. We have a lot of words with multiple meanings in Creole as well. Crass, if someone is cheap, you say that the person is crass in Creole. That's multiple meaning. Cri, cri. Cri has different also, like shout or war, like meat, like war meat, cri. KS, mask, almost the same in English, mask. Vexé, vexé. Remember PL, PL, plat, almost like in English, plat, plat, the plate. Pli, pli. Then on the other chart on the other side, P, air, almost like in English, pra. The sound P, air in English, PR in English give you the pra sound. It's the same thing in Creole. Pratique, pratique, prêter, prêter. The TCH, match. Same as in English, match. Patch, same as in English. TR, tracas, tracas. Traité. Traité has multiple meanings as well. It's treaty and it's cured. When someone is cured, someone was sick, but also you don't treat me well. Ou pas traiter me bien. That's traité. VL, vle, vle, want, desire, something that you want or you desire. Vloper, vloper. VR, vrai, vrai. Credible and true. Vraiment, vraiment. And the last one, J, Z. Exempté, exempté. Exiger, exiger. We are done with the sound. We need to practice and studying. The next lesson will be conversation, learning vocabulary and learning to count so that we can go into conversation. But as we move forward, I will always go over the sound as we read the words. That is the end for today.
I hope you enjoyed today's session. Join us every Tuesday and Thursday on Facebook Live for Haitian Creole with Mr. Innocent. If you want to view the session again, visit cmgengage.com/virtual. I'll see you next week.